Hey guys, what is up? Hope you all are doing well and watching my videos. If you are, just give this video a big thumbs up and consider to subscribe and like my channel. We are nearly to 100 subscribers. Please show some love and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's achieve 100 subscribers. Okay, so today's topic is how to use buttons in JavaScript. Now we know how to use buttons in HTML, in CSS, but we don't know how to use buttons in JavaScript. And we're gonna learn that today. And the gaming videos which I was creating is because I thought, like, let's create a bit of change, because like we were doing many things in coding which was like a bit confusing for you guys, which would be so I thought, let's create a bit of change and then let's do some gaming. Okay, and also I created some videos on how to earn money online, and the part 3, which is going to be about how to create a gig on Fiverr, is gonna come very soon. And yes, so let's get started. So guys, first of all, I've created these two files, index.html and style.css. Now hopefully you remember we created a folder JavaScript and we opened it like this. Okay, so I still have that folder. If you don't have it, no worries, you can just create a new folder and then add these two in. Okay, now the third one which we need is, of course, JavaScript. So it's going to be app.javascript. Again, you can name anything you want, not a big deal. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up index.html. Now we really don't need style.css, but I thought, like, if we might need it, then yeah, it would be helpful. Now you know our first code which we add is this normal body, which we always needed and we always use, because that's the normal body which we use, for those who don't know or just came to my YouTube channel. Okay, so the title, we're gonna give this video a title of not the video, the website, the title of let's just give it JavaScript buttons. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one thing, which is, first of all, I need to connect my JavaScript file to my HTML file, and hopefully you remember how to do that. So it is script, and then press enter, and then come over here and then type source equals and then app.javascript. Alright, now once we got this, we need to add a button. So simply just do button, and then we got it over here. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do, like, for example, hello. Let's just name it hello. Okay, or I'm a button. You can name it anything you want, literally. Okay, and now let's add some CSS, because let's first connect it. So we're gonna link it, and then we're gonna link it to style.css, and then we're gonna open our style.css file. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually try to connect it, or not connect it. We're gonna write some normal code, like let's just change the background color. So we're gonna add a star. Oh, this is not a star, is it? We're gonna add a star and some curly brackets, and now what we're gonna do is we are going to put something like in here. Let's change the background color first. So background color, let's add it to light blue. Nice. Okay. Oh no, yeah. So then you're gonna do is something like that's fine. Now background color we have added to our body. We literally don't need anything else. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some we're gonna add an ID over here, which is going to be btn. Okay, and hopefully you remember what does an ID mean. It means that this is what we're gonna use. This is the code which we're gonna use in our JavaScript to connect this button. We're not gonna write this entire thing. We're gonna write this button, okay? Because this is important. Remember? Alright, so I'm gonna save this. And now let's just come to button. So .btn, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do .btn, and now we're gonna do padding, which is auto. Alright, let's add that's fine now. So let's add a background color to our, not a background color, some color to the text of our button, so we're gonna use something like alright, that's fine, black is fine. Alright, let's add a background color, which is going to be blue. Yeah, blue is fine. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna add like some border radius. So I would choose the border radius to be, so first of all, border radius, and let's do it as 20 pixels. Alright, now let's save it and open it with live server. So let's see. Okay, we got our button, but it didn't change anything, I guess. So it's probably because we didn't add in any class, did we? Oh yeah, we didn't. So let's add a class first. So the class will be btn, and let's save it and let's view it back. Yeah, fine. Well, this is not looking cool, but okay, let's just give it a try. Yeah, we're not styling it. Remember, we're adding some JavaScript code. Okay, and now we're gonna do is we're going to actually add some padding to actually yeah, I'm gonna add some padding, which would be 30 pixels. Okay, fine. 20 pixels. Oops. 20 pixels. Alright, that's looking fine. I'm gonna change it a later on. But let's just change our border radius to 10 pixels. Alright, looking fine. Well, almost. So we have added our padding. Okay, and now what we're gonna do is we're going to actually do something like yeah, so we're gonna open our JavaScript file now, which is right over here, app.javascript. And now remember, okay, we give it an ID of btn. Okay, so now as we have given the ID to btn, we are gonna do document query selector, and document.query selector, and then we're gonna add our button. So hashtag btn, not like that, not like that, hashtag btn, and now we're gonna add a semicolon. Now when we're gonna save it, we're gonna come back, we're not gonna see anything when we will click on our button, even if we would come to inspect. Yep. Okay, so element, no, console. If you click on it, it's not gonna show us anything because this code, which we just wrote, is not gonna get. You're not gonna see it. It's not visible. Okay, when you're on a website when you use this code. Okay. Now we're gonna. So now, guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here. We're gonna do btn.onClick. Why is it doing that? I'm gonna do btn.onClick equals to function, and then we're gonna do like something like alert. This is going to be a pop-up page, not a page, but like a box pop-up page. I mean, why did I just say page? A pop-up box, and then we're gonna put in there, like, for example, yay, my button is working in JavaScript. Okay, now we're gonna save it. We're gonna come back to our browser. Oh, did I just close it? My bad. We're gonna come to index.html. We're gonna open it with live server, and when we're gonna click on this button over here, we got it. Yay, my button is working. Okay, so you see, just like that's how buttons work in JavaScript. So first of all, we selected it as a document.query. So document means the document, which is the HTML which is the document, which is our HTML file, or you can say document. Okay, and then we said selector, the query selector, and if you run it, it tells you what this actually means. And then we added some parentheses, and then we set to it which hashtag btn. Now we didn't add a hashtag over here because we don't need a hashtag over here. We need a hashtag over here. Okay, and then remember we added the btn right over here, and now we added the same btn over here because we are selecting it. Remember, okay. When we said, so the btn, okay, those the btn which we collected or selected on click, which means when it is clicked on the function, and then some parentheses and then some curly brackets to do something like alert, okay, which means like a message, as I told you, or pop-up box, okay, telling you what is needed. So this is very basic in JavaScript, okay, and hopefully when you're gonna become a pro in JavaScript, you're gonna code it very easily. And you, so yeah, if you like today's video, then give this video a big thumbs up and consider to subscribe and like my channel. It really encourages me to create more content for you guys, just like this one. So yeah, finally we have achieved our goal, which is to make our button work. And now your goal is for today is at least give me 100 subscribers. It will really mean a lot to me. And yeah, so that's it for today's video. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Till then, bye bye, take care.